Hello viewers and welcome back to Decidedly Neapolitan. And today I started dabbling in the magic. So I've made this little cove. Oh my gosh, you stop. Okay, let's go in here. Pretend like you are not seeing any of the things in here just yet. Let's come over here and let's just do a little... Does that not work? I thought for sure that would turn that thing off. How do I turn it off? Because if I have to turn off by breaking obsidian, I cannot do that. That's just going to be really annoying. I thought for sure you could pour water. No, I guess not. Okay, we're just going to ignore it. So instead of pretending like you can't see the stuff that's over here, instead pretend like you can't hear the portal. So first thing, magic! Yeah, I've started some basic Thaumcraft stuff. If I can... There we go. Got my book here on display. I've learned a lot of the basic stuff, like advanced node tapping, which makes it so you can refill your wand from magical nodes in the wild twice as fast. And this node preserver makes sure that you don't take it all, because you can take it all and you can kill the nodes out there. You don't want to do that. This is just an explanation of some basic stuff. This makes it so when you're researching things, you can see what everything's made of. Here's something I don't have. An example, because it's glowing. This has purple glowy danger stuff around it called forbidden knowledge. I'm going to, at least for now, not research anything that has that. Now this says nothing about anything bad, so this is something we will learn at some point. I did some basics on my wands. I did craft a great wood, and I've capped that with gold. All I know is the default you have is iron, and it makes things cost slightly more. This makes things not cost more. It doesn't give you any discounts, but it doesn't make anything cost more. And this just has twice the capacity of this guy. But I've gone through the tabs and clicked on these basic things that are glowing. Not this one, because that's naughty. And I've done that for all the tabs, including this one, which currently only has one thing. Including this one. I haven't gone into thematic tinkering, appmancy, something with bees, thematic historica, or whatever this is. I can't think of the name. But I did get this one because it's a crowbar, and I love Half-Life. So we're going to look at that. So normally what you would do is you'd go in here and you'd let me show you an example. You'd click on what you want. No, I don't have any ink. You'd have the ink and the paper in your inventory, and you click on what you want. Then you come in here, you put the ink back, and you put this. Then what you need to do is move these things over here in order to connect this point to that point. And you can mouse over these and see what they're made up of. If they're made up of something similar, like this has tool in it, and this has plant in it, something, come on. Show me an example so I can show my viewers. What else would have a tool in it? Oh, the weapon. Okay, this has instrumentum. This has instrumentum in it and in fire. So you could put that and you could put something with fire next to it and it would bridge the gap. As long as it had... Anyway. I'm sure you've seen it in many videos before. If not... Oh. Joe's out there making it safe. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, so you connect all the points. When you connect all the points, you get these. You get these. Okay, so this... Pretty sure I have that somewhere. So we're going to learn all these together. We have Essentia Distillation, Metal Transmutation, Metal Purification, Wand Foci, Copper Wand Caps, Bone Bow, Arcane Ear, Arcane Levitator, Warded Arcana, Straw Golems, and Thaumium Crowbar. No, I do not have this one, so this is one I will have to do. I think when I was looking in this book, I saw this icon, and I related it to this one, and so I didn't touch it. But it doesn't actually have any purple bad stuff around it, so this one's safe. But there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Like, take a look at this. I don't want copper wand caps, but I'm thinking I need to learn this in order to gain access to stuff. If I learn this, I'll be able to get my wand bag and then some other stuff. But let's just get straight into it. Let's just learn all this stuff. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful noise, I think, personally. And I feel like I'm becoming smarter as I do this. I imagine my magic aura is like just expanding. Also, back here, I have some crystals. I read that these crystals, as well as bookshelves, but crystals do it better, will give you these points. That's why these ones are glowing. And that's why, like, fire's up at 43, 13. Definitely you need to do some scanning, but you can also combine them if you know what they're made of. Like Lux is made of air and fire. So I can just do this. And eventually, this will replenish itself. It also helps that I'm in spawn chunks, so this stuff stays loaded and keeps working. We did have an issue where the server wouldn't crash, but when I logged in, I would just get disconnected. Client would crash. And I found out that it was a Railcraft issue. I mention this only if you have a similar issue, just so the information's out there. You'll want to look into the Railcraft config and look for something called residual heat. I think it might be in the block.config, and turn that to false. It's an invisible block that's placed as you're walking around so that the trackman goggles can tell the other players where you've been, because that's what they do. They let you track the movement of other players. But the invisible blocks aren't always seen as invisible, and sometimes it causes issues. Just, okay, so that information is out there. Oh, and I'd like to introduce you to Billy. Billy is a all bronze, really, except for the handle, because the handle has a ×2 modifier. The blue slime is really good for that. I recommend you use blue slime for quite a while. Yeah. And I still have my wings. I really like this high jump. There are some other armor things that I would rather have. But we'll worry about that another time. For now, the focus on magic. Okay, let's just look at what I have access to now. Okay, I still can't do a different core. What am I saying? I don't even know what word that was. But now I have access to excavation, frost, shock, equal trade, and the focus pouch. Copper wand. What does this do? Similar properties to iron, but is as efficient as gold when used to channel ordo or perdo. Okay, yeah, so there's really no reason to use copper if you can jump straight to gold. But it is a good step above iron. And this is something better. Alchemy, warded jars. Oh, I have access to those. Void jar. Essentia tubes. Now, in the research book, there's other types of research. And they are hex-shaped. And you'll see that they have research points. You have to spend those in order to purchase it. Here's one that we have everything. So all we have to do is, boop. Nice. I don't even need these. I just like, I love to know that I've activated them. So let's do this together. You'll see I need Exchange-O or Perdo or something, and Metillum, or metal. I have 3, and I need 3, but I don't have 3. So you can go into your research, and we can find that guy, and it says it needs the black and white magic, we can call it. It's order and Perdito. Okay, so we get that, and we get that. I'm running low on order, but that's going to regenerate itself because it's got a glowy thing. We'll just make it so we have 3. Scanning things is definitely a lot better because you get it a lot faster. But see, now I have it, and now I can purchase it. So I'm going to go through this book a second time. Forbidden knowledge, not touching it. I'm going to get research points for some more stuff and things. And then we will learn a bunch of stuff together. Again. And then, before this episode is out, let's pick something to try to craft. I think this. Thaumium, rose red. Okay. By substituting thaumium for steel and imbuing it with a touch of order, you have discovered how to create a crowbar that is far more receptive to magic. Okay, so apparently the crowbar is an actual thing. It's for railcraft. So it's not some secret reference. I wonder if we can use it as a weapon. And we can enchant it, although I don't have an enchanting table. So maybe that won't be what we build. Although definitely we need to build one of those someday. We can just call it what we want. We can say it's a Half-Life reference and put it on display, I suppose. All right, I will be back for you in just a few seconds. Okay, and here we are. Do I have any more things to learn? No, I got a bunch of stuff to research. Still, a lot more things. Because when you learn, there we go. When you learn stuff, it unlocks new stuff. So, yeah, we're pretty set to go on this tab. On here, we have some more wand focuses to learn, some more caps. I tried to learn this, but this requires arcane infusion, which I do not have anything set up to be able to do yet. That's definitely not going to be this episode. That's going to be a future episode. Like I said, I think I said it before. We're not trying to power through these mods. We're trying to take our time, enjoy the exploration of them. I feel like before I get too heavy into Thaumcraft, we need to build a special place for it. This area that we're in right now is far too small. And the next thing that I believe I'm going to get into is either the beginning of alchemy or the beginning of node stabilization. If we do this route, though, that means our little magic area is going to have to be at a node. But I want it to be close by. So it could actually be interesting to just find the closest node, and no matter what it is, build something around that. That could be an interesting idea. Maybe not even with a schematic for this early of the magic exploration. But I did, with all the research, I did pick a few things that would be fun to build. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we got here. These are going to be our goggles, which is going to take the place of our helmet, which is good because our helmet's almost dead. And I need my wand for this. We'll take this one, try to use up any last of the bit magic here, but I don't know if it's going to be able to. Well, this is pretty cheap. Insufficient because I don't have the earth and the fire. We also have these arrows. That's going to take 8 earth. I'm not going to have that. How much air do I have? Insufficient funds. Oh, because 32. This is going to be a bow. Do I have anything in here? This is a deconstruction table. So I might not actually have enough magic to do this all. So let's be picky. Let's start with the goggles, because these are going to give us a discount, and they're going to be awesome. This will let us see nodes and magic things clearly without the thing that I just eliminated, the thing that we used to research to scan things. This guy, the thermometer. We're going to need another one, though, I feel, because there's still some stuff I haven't scanned. Okay, let's see. Do we have enough magic for this? Yes, we do. The bow of bone. And what we want, insufficient. Oh, that's my tiny wand. I'll just put that away. Grab this one off the table. And I just have this laid out so I could kind of do all the things at once. Earth arrows. Oh, so beautiful. These ones do a lot more damage than normal arrows. The problem is you are not going to get them back. Even with infinity on this bow, your chances of getting them back, there's still a chance to lose them. I think you only have a 25% chance of not using it. Insufficient viz. Does this mean we're missing 19? Or no, we need 19 and we have 6. Oh, come on, so close. Well, that's not the end of the world. This actually will save for our alchemy portion, which means we'll hang on to this. We can use this. Let's actually get some research points here. Now that we've built this, we can scan it. That's going to give us some stuff. And earth arrow. Nothing. Well, that I feel gypped off. We are going to come up here. In between things, I worked on some stuff. Give me all these. How quickly can I level up to 30? Nice. Put those away. I want to show you there is this little passage here which goes to Logan's base, which is pretty cool. It also goes up and through and to the upper chamber of my base, but it also goes down. You may have noticed. Where's all the berry stuff? Well, I took it down. I decided I want a larger area, and this is what I was working on in between things, trying to get magic things and such and so on and so forth. It's really dark down here right now. Let me add some light just so you guys can see. It has to be dark. There is no spawnable areas, though, because these are all half slabs. And I have spots for redstone lamps, but I don't have redstone lamps. But once I get them, I will make a lever that can activate these or deactivate them. So when you come down, you can at least see. And my goal is to eventually fill these all up of each type. We'll have gold, and on the other side, an experience berries. And this is what? Iron, aluminum, copper, and tin. So anyone on the server is welcome to use any of these. I have a few more bushes in here. I will... these are all grown, and I'm not ready to harvest them right now, so I'll just leave the torches down there. Anyone on the server is welcome to use those, but I only ask if you do, and you get bushes that I'm not completely filled up on, then you go ahead and put them somewhere, either in a chest down there or in a chest up here. And just give me a message that you did that. Then we'll fill it up, and it'll be exciting. It'll be awesome. So I ate enough experience berries to be level 30 for a reason. Jefferson has this. He already built this. It's crazy. I think, yeah. Okay. Now, I'm kind of nervous to do this because it might be something garbage, but... what do you think we got? Wow, actually. Power 3, Unbreaking 3. That's pretty awesome. It's not what I wanted. I wanted infinity, but it's pretty dang good. Jefferson's been on the server. He's been doing some work. I do have a lot more hay to place there, but I still don't have enough. Are these sheeps out? You're an escapee. No, you must go back. Go back. Yeah, nobody saw that. So over here, let's go use the goggles. You can see that there's a node. And if you point at it, it shows you. Isn't that fun? And actually, while we're here, this does not have what I need, but it does have some stuff that I need. Yeah, I got these nodes marked all over the place. That's why this little dock is here. I imagine Jefferson, when he was out here, is like, what's that? Why is that there? It's there for a reason, Jeff. All things for a reason. Not necessarily a good reason, but all things for a reason. Okay, so I'm actually really excited about Thaumcraft. But I think I will try to do something different next episode. I want every episode to be exciting for you guys. And there's definitely some new magic stuff, but I don't want to get hung up on one mod too terribly. But we're alchemy or basic node tinkering. What would you call it? I don't know. But we should shoot something, I think. I don't want to just fire it for no reason, because that would be a waste. Oh, also, I'll show you this little sign here. I brought you another cow. Thanks, Jeff. Yeah, so he brought me one other cow, and I've been kind of breeding them. And also, Logan's been doing some crazy work. Check out his channel. I won't spoil that. Yeah, so we got, oh my gosh, we got so much research done. It's crazy. And what else? Something exciting for the last 2 minutes of the episode. We'll wait for night, and we're going to go around. This is crazy, but we're going to go around and shoot some stuff with this bow and just see what we can do. I see someone. Oh, what? There we go. Oh, that creeped me out. Whoa. That shot 3 times real fast. But that doesn't seem like super powerful. There's a slime. The amount of hits they take can vary. Okay, that shot too. So it shoots faster. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's just how it works. Oh. Oh, man. 2 hits? That's not bad. But we're down to 7 arrows. Oh. That's the biggest drawback. These aren't arrows you can just find somewhere. It's pretty cool. The other arrows have different effects. The green arrows reads that they just do more damage. And I'm always willing to take the simplest part. the easiest route. More damage. No fuss about, well, this one does this and this one does that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, just pure damage. That's going to be it for this episode. We are certainly starting to look goofy. This has been bRanN. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.